What's up everybody, it's Enes here and welcome to another episode. This week we're in Aix-en-Provence here in south of France and about to tour this stunning contemporary estate. This home has 7 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, 500 square meters of interior space, built on a 6,725 square meter lot, and this property is currently on the market for 8.9 million euros. As always, we will leave more information about the property and the property link down in the description of this video. And before we start our tour, I want to thank the listing agent, Marie Bourgeois with John Taylor, for giving us the honor to tour an amazing listing and share it with all of you. And now, let's begin our tour. From the street level, we have a private, long cobblestone driveway that brings you up to the property. As you're driving up, everything is beautifully landscaped, and it brings you to these doors right here where it opens up to your subterranean garage. It's a beautiful modern architecture. I love the minimalist lines, concrete finish on the exterior facade, walls of glass opening up towards amazing views that we're going to see later in the video. And lastly, we have this glass pool that looks stunning. It's located on the main level. In fact, why don't we jump up there and start our tour? All right, everyone, here we are on the main floor. This level is incredible, gets phenomenal views. And before we check out the interior space, I actually want to take everybody this way. We have another sliding glass door here, currently pocketed into the wall, and this space flows straight to the backyard. Now, this part of the home is very special because it's super private. You don't see any neighbors, surrounded with beautiful trees, olive trees in the center. And I love how they picked up the floor elevation with this decking setup here. We have the recessed in floor lighting, outdoor seating area on this side, and going here, your outdoor space pretty much continues. Outdoor dining area, your barbecue setup, and more lounging space. Again, what makes this part of the home so special, since it's on a hillside, it's kind of tucked in on this level, super private. It's just nice and tranquil up here.
Yeah, it's really relaxing, and I'm noticing a lot of these lights in the floor.
Throughout the property.
Throughout the property. I'm sure it's gonna look really cool at night. We didn't come all the way to France to not see this place at night, you know?
You're definitely right.
Yeah.
All right, Mikey, let's take everybody back inside. And I gotta talk about some of these subtle details. Limestone throughout the property. They have it also on the outside, but they are elevated decking. They have drains underneath it, so you get that seamless look, and your drains are nicely tucked underneath. Look at this glass assembly here. By the way, this is not the exterior glass assembly. This is a staircase glass assembly. You can actually see those stainless steel threads bolted on each side, super modern. Also, I want to mention right off the landing, we actually have a seamless door opening up to a powder room dedicated for this space. Honestly, the lines of this home is just phenomenal, and we're going to see them throughout. Mikey, let's go this way. The first area we see is this seating section. We got an awesome couch setup here, matching 2 chairs, and it's all focused on this side where we have this kind of floating fireplace assembly. I say floating because the upper body has a reveal detail on top with LED lighting. Bottom is not connected. They changed the stone here to create a little bit of a contrast. And again, it goes really well with the sleek lines of this home.
Yeah, is that stainless?
It is stainless.
Very nice.
Yep. Now, before we cover the common areas, I actually want to take everybody this way. I'm so excited for this tour because there are so many cool details in this house. Look at this pivot door that flows straight into this hallway. A lot of built-in cabinetry here. Really goes well with the organic lines of this home. And following this hallway, it takes us to the first bedroom on this level. We have the king-size bed set up here, built out of the same wood paneling that we're gonna see throughout. And the first detail I wanna talk about is this. this massive picture window looking to a courtyard on the lower level, but more importantly, it's open on top. It allows a ton of natural light to come into this bedroom, so you don't feel like it's a closed off bedroom, but yet it's incredibly private. You never really have to put your shades down unless you want to black out this room. Super cool. And on this side, we have the TV setup here, and this barn door opens up to an exquisite bathroom dedicated for this bedroom. I mean, we have marble everywhere, floors, walls, and they've even fabricated the whole vanity assembly with the racks out of the same marble. This is exquisite. This is so minimalist and contemporary. Honestly, I love it.
Yeah, I love the, I've always loved when they use white stone and the light colored wood also.
It looks so timeless, right?
Yeah.
And Mikey, I mean, look at this here. Hidden drains, dual faucets, countertop mounted fixtures. Does it get much better?
You know, we got to turn that on.
Seamless.
There we go.
I love it. I love it. And Mikey, let's focus on the other side. Obviously, I have the water closet behind me. And in here, we got this spacious, seamless walk-in shower. I say seamless because there are hardly any cuts on this marble. We have the drain tucked nicely underneath the bench, your shampoo niche, brush nickel fixtures, and a nice light box designed to make this bathroom feel a little bit more spacious, and a massive rain head. Great bathroom and bedroom combo located on the main level. Now, I want to take everybody back inside and cover some of the common areas here. I feel like the word common doesn't do justice when you have an incredible contemporary home like this. First off, look at the seating area, Mikey. To give everybody a little bit of scale, I'm gonna go down. You have a sunken, built-in seating area within your, I guess, grand living room. It's incredible, and to make it even better, we have automatic sliding glass doors throughout this entire wing that fully pockets into the walls and opens up this space to the outdoors. And as if that wasn't enough, they also have the backyard or the patio spaces on the same level, so you get that seamless transition, built-in floor lighting, automatic shades, this massive cantilever right off the living room. And I gotta talk about this detail here. So they got this square wood frame here. I say wood because it's clad with wood, but once you look inside, it actually has, Mikey, some of those columns that is holding up this roof line, because look at that opening here for a second. There are no columns on each side for at least, what, like 20 feet, like 7-8 meters? This whole thing is floating above us. And there's actually a really cool, unique architectural detail right above that, and we're gonna talk about that later in the video. But this home, again, it's all about the indoor-outdoor flow, all about the open pocketing glass doors. And we have the primary bedroom here, but I wanna take actually everybody this way. You have an additional seating area here, massive TV, and Mikey, I don't know if you recognize it. The concrete walls that we've been seeing outside, they actually brought a lot of those elements to the interiors. You can even see the holes for the steel rods when they put the forms together. And right in the center, we have this massive island. Now, you may be wondering, where's all the kitchen stuff? I know we have a massive island in the center here, but where's all the uppers and base cabinets? We're gonna check them out in a bit.
Not to mention ovens, microwaves, that kind of thing.
We're gonna cover them. We're gonna cover them. Let's talk about this bar seating here. By the way, this island looks very sleek, but if you look at the front panels, they have this nice wood texture. And going to this side, we have two Gaggenau griddles here. We love this detail, right? These pop-up vents seamlessly blended in to the countertops. And going this way, we actually have a sink, more base cabinets, and right behind me, we have another pocketing sliding glass door seamlessly opening up to this outdoor space. I love this tall wall here, which gives a lot of privacy to this room, but yet when you're cooking here or hanging out, you can easily open these doors like we did right now. Just let a ton of natural light and fresh air come to the space. You have an outdoor kind of seating area here. This is great.
I guess this would probably be set up maybe as like a dining area.
Bingo.
Yeah, I think it makes sense.
And I love this recessed lighting on the floors pretty much throughout, both on the interiors and outdoors. It just gives it a nice reflection to the walls.
Yeah.
And again, goes with the modern lines. Now, another massive door right here, opening up to your second kitchen. Now, I said second kitchen because we also have chef's kitchen in this house that we're gonna see later in the video. But currently, we're focusing on this one. We have an espresso maker, two ovens, And I love the wood veins and textures of the cabinetry. And Mikey, if you actually touch, you can feel all the textures. I don't know if it's some sort of a sandblast or texture finish, but it just looks so rich because you have all these concrete and plaster walls. It gives it a nice texture.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Now, we have a wine fridge here, your paneled in fridge and freezer, another oven setup. You have your induction cooktop here. I love this countertop and backsplash combo with a nice LED lighting. And look above us, Mikey, massive light box.
Yeah, I thought that was a skylight at first.
It's a light box.
Yeah.
But again, it makes the space so contemporary, and you pretty much have everything else you need here, your dishwasher, your sink, and yeah, just a beautiful second kitchen. Now, let's take everybody back. We have one more room left on this level, and that's the primary bedroom. Overall, main level is incredible. It's all open, ton of natural light coming in, incredible indoor-outdoor flow, and right here, this seamless door opens up to your primary bedroom hallway. Mikey, let's check out the closet space here. Look how everything is nicely paneled in, right? You got that seamless look, but I love this yellow LED lighting reveal detail that we're gonna see throughout. Your open shelving, and going this way, we have marble on the floors, marble on the walls, and it actually takes us to your primary bathroom. This bathroom might be one of my favorite bathrooms we've ever toured on this channel, and you're gonna see why. I'm gonna start here. That marble pretty much seamlessly come to this side where we have the open walk-in shower, brushed nickel finishes, shampoo niche, massive rain head above. And if you want that real indoor-outdoor experience, well, you have these sliding glass doors pocketing into the walls, opening up to a little open courtyard area.
Yeah.
Where you can just sit down after your shower, just relax, think about life, and just enjoy the sun and natural air.
Yeah, you know my love for like a good reading nook. This seems like a great place just to relax, read.
This is a great space for a lot of things. I mean, this is awesome. And it's, the privacy in this house is what's so astonishing about it. I gotta step down here. When someone executes an incredible detail like this one, I have to acknowledge it. First off, I believe this is a tub filler. This is a sunken built-in tub that was poured into the foundation this way. You have your brushed nickel finishes, and in case you're wondering how do you fill it up, this is a drain where you can just push the button and clog it. Fill it up when you want to drain it. There you go.
I'm gonna get on your nerves eventually saying this, but like, we got to turn that thing on if we can. No,
it looks seamless, Mikey. We have to leave it the way it is.
It's very clean.
All right, let's continue our tour. Of course, bathroom continues. We have a double vanity setup here. Actually, double vanity because it has two openings, fabricated out of the same beautiful marble, one big sink with a hidden drain, wall fixtures, knobs, and even the outlets are nicely recessed into the marble, including this massive mirror. This is great. I mean, I'm just so impressed with this house. We're on the main floor. We haven't even toured the rest of the home.
Yeah.
We have some shelving here. Also, we have two towel heaters here. I know they look like wall sconces, but those are towel heaters.
Really?
Mikey, let's step here. I'm not gonna go to this side. We have another opening here, sliding glass door. This is where you have your water closet or your toilet setup. Mikey's going in there to give you guys the best angle possible, but sitting down here and using this water closet or toilet setup, it's an experience. This is incredible.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
All right, Mikey, let's take everybody inside. Now we have another door here opening up to your primary bedroom suite. Now, although this home has really open and big rooms, primary suite is actually relatively cozy and kind of good size. I love the built-in bed setup here, this king size, and that same built-in wall actually continues on this side where we have the wardrobe, storage spaces, gives it a nice contrast and warms up the room with this wood tones, and they even have these recessed in plugs inside of the cabinetry here. On the other side, we have the TV, and what's so cool about this room, we have a sliding glass door here. But instead of pocketing into a wall, it actually goes down to a lower level. So I hope you guys have the footage of that where you can see the glass door rolling down to the floor, automatic shades, and another detail I want to mention. And we're going to see these details throughout the property. Mikey, this door right here, it's a safety lock. So let's say something happens and burglars are trying to get into the property, push up a button. We actually have a lot of steel doors locking up the entire house. We have more in the garage and other parts of the home. I'm going to try to show them as much as possible, but this is one of the assemblies right there.
That's pretty interesting. So this door actually it actually lowers itself. So we've seen guillotine doors. One of our favorite properties,
Hollywood Hills.
Hollywood Hills, Collingwood.
That's
if y'all
right.
ever saw that video. Yeah,
But this one goes to the
We
low.
saw doors that dropped from the ceiling, but these actually go into the floor.
That's right.
Yeah.
And they're seamless, and it opens up your primary bedroom straight to the outdoors. Now, I have to put my glasses on because it's super bright outside. This patio gets so much natural light, and it's actually not that hot. It's September right now, and weather is perfect. You just leave all your pocketing glass doors open and enjoy the outdoors. This is amazing.
Yeah. When we started this channel a little over 2.5 years ago, did you think that in 2.5 years we'd be touring modern homes in the south of France?
It's pretty crazy.
Pretty
and
crazy.
It's awesome that we are here. Honestly, it's all thanks to you guys. You guys watching our videos, supporting us, got us to this point. So we're really grateful, and we love our job. We really do. That's why we work so hard, and we really enjoy all the support you guys have been giving us over the last 2.5, 3 years.
Yeah, it's great, and I feel like this is an awkward time to ask, but if you watch the channel a lot, you might as well subscribe too,
Yeah,
right?
if you haven't already, like, please subscribe. I mean, we came all the way to France just to shoot episodes here, and don't get me wrong, like, we love it, and we really wanted to do it for you guys. But if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, make sure to do that.
Yeah, please consider.
Please consider. Now, let's talk about this incredible patio space, Mikey. We have the same limestone floors also here, but this time they did that elevated decking with drains underneath, so you have that seamless look. And that's the other side of the sunken seating area, so you have so much patio space facing the amazing views of the golf course and the surroundings. It just feels very, very nice to be here. Like, I hope I can really get that feeling to you guys, because we're loving it out here. And can we talk about this really modern, cool pool design?
Yeah, it's really cool. This is the last thing I'm going to say.
Okay.
Because I've been talking a lot this episode, guys.
Okay.
I'm just going to be quiet after this. This is the
All
last
right.
thing I say. We've been here a few days now, and we're kind of diversifying our content a little bit.
Yes.
So we actually toured some yachts also, and we actually put it on our second channel. So if y'all are curious about that, we're not just touring houses in France. Go check out our second channel, Innis Plus, and you'll find some yachts and some other fun stuff we did on there.
And let us know what you think. We'd love to hear your opinions.
Yeah, not going to ask you to subscribe to that one though.
All right.
Yeah.
If you want to, you can, but we're not going to push for it.
Yeah.
All right, let's focus on the pool setup. This pool is all clad with this tile design, and on the front and on the side, it has a full glass enclosure. That way you're really maximizing your views. And talking about a contemporary design, I don't know, it doesn't get much more modern than this. This is amazing. And one more time, look at your peaceful views. So quiet up here. It's so green. This is amazing. And that wraps our tour for the main level. Now let's take the stairs and check out the lower level. All right, everyone, here we are on the lower level. The first detail I want to talk about is this living wall that gives a ton of color and life to the entry of the lower floor. We have nice polished concrete floors here, and the first door in front of me opens up to a long pantry space. Ton of wardrobes. This is where you store all your stuff. LED lighting above and getting out. And I said pantry space because right next door you actually have the chef's kitchen. Now this kitchen is phenomenal, and it serves two purposes. Number one, it's chef's kitchen. Number two, this is where you have your laundry room. 2 washers, 2 dryers. And I must say, I've never seen a stainless steel washer or dryer in my life before, and apparently Miele does them.
Something very European about these, but I like them.
They look very sleek and industrial.
Yeah.
All right, what we got here? We have your Miele induction cooktop, stainless steel built-in sink setup, more cabinet space here, wine fridges, kind of everything you need here. Lower level chef's kitchen, microwave and oven. I didn't want to forget any details.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, we have this hallway here, but first, why don't we open up this massive pivot door and check out the garage. This space is really cool. I love the LED strip lighting that they have on the ceiling. They really went with a nice dark color on the walls and the ceilings, and we have the light polished concrete floors throughout. You have another living wall here, and this is either an area for you to store your things and have a foosball table or ping pong table. And in this case, they're storing pallets of wood here, I'm assuming for their fireplaces and fire pits.
Yeah.
Now, continuing our tour, on our left-hand side, we have a couple storage areas, and we have the garage doors there. Mikey, we gotta come to this side. I wanna talk about this detail. Right here, I mentioned it on the main floor. We have another set of those panic doors that seals off the garage. And in fact, Mikey, if you go back here, look at that massive black panel there. That's actually a sliding door that seals off this section, fully securing the house. That's why we have this track system right here. How cool is that?
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
I mean, they literally thought about everything in this house. Now, Mikey, let's step inside, continue our tour. We have this hallway right next to the staircase. Another door opens up, and we have a pocket door here that goes straight into another bedroom. This room can either serve as a bedroom, but in this case, they have a desk set up here, treadmill. But what's so cool about this room is the fact that it opens up to this courtyard on the lower level, and that's how they allow natural light to come in from the roof all the way to the lower level of this home.
And that's the bedroom we just saw a minute ago, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Upstairs.
Yeah.
You're correct.
For sure.
Mikey's connecting all the dots.
That's right.
All right.
It's what I do.
Now, you may think this is a long hallway where we have a ton of built-in closets. That's what I thought too. Then I opened up this door, and it turns out it's the sleekest water closet. I mean, we have marble everywhere. This might be the coolest small built-in marble sink I've ever seen in my life. This is great.
Really nice.
It just, you know, seamlessly blends in. Mikey, we gotta show this as well. I know, I'm just keep opening doors in front of Mikey's camera. Look how deep these closets are.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Ton of storage space. And let's continue our tour. We of course have the recessed floor lights here, and going through this opening, we have another bedroom here. Now, this is not your everyday bedroom because we have 8 built-in bunk bed setup here. Obviously, this room was designed for the kids. Opens up to the same courtyard that we talked about earlier, so you get natural light and fresh air to come in. And these might be the most modern and thought out bunk bed setups I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. It almost feels like some of those ski chalets we've been to, you know?
Correct.
Yeah.
It does. And it doesn't stop here. They have their built-in desk setup, Mikey. And going back to the hallway, we have a bit of a landing area here. And this bathroom, right next to the bedroom that we just saw, is dedicated for the kids' room. And I say dedicated because we have 2 walk-in showers here, rain heads, big vanity design here, again with 2 faucets, multiple towel heaters. They literally thought about everything. Phenomenal. I mean, bathrooms, details in this house is stunning. Now, going through this opening, we have the last bedroom on this level. We have a built-in bed setup here, ceiling lighting, ton of wardrobe space. And Mikey, look at that glass window right there. That's inside of the pool. So you get natural light coming in, and it's a super cool view to look at.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
That is pretty amazing, right?
Yeah.
And since we don't have any windows here, they actually have this opening to get some fresh air to this bedroom. Now, I want to take everybody to this side. We have a marble vanity design here, and of course behind that, walk-in shower, towel heater, and water closet. Great bedroom. And that's pretty much it for our tour on the lower level. Now let's go back to the staircase and check out the second floor. All right, everyone, here we are at the second floor landing. I know I mentioned it earlier, but the staircase coming up here with the stainless steel threads, glass sides, it's super contemporary. I love that design. And it brings you right here where we have the second floor landing. Now, this part of the home is really unique, and I'm gonna explain architectural lines in a bit, but first I wanna go this direction. We have this door opening up to the first bedroom suite, and I'm gonna go immediately to the outdoors. Now, if you actually look at this house from the outside, the second floor of this property has no windows. We have this kind of square box design on top floor, and they pushed out the exterior walls to create these patios because we have 2 bedrooms on this level, and each one of the bedrooms gets a spacious patio space like this. That way, rather than getting your natural light through windows, you actually get it through these open ceilings and patio spaces that flows to your bedrooms. Super, super cool. Honestly, I've never seen a layout like this before. I think it goes really well with the house. Now, covering this patio space, we have the same limestone floors. Again, floating deck design, so we have the drains underneath. You kind of have this built-in seating section here, and right above us, I have these contemporary awning designs, again, to bring some shade to the space. Now, going back inside, sliding glass doors on each side. You have your walk-in closet here, nicely paneled in, And flowing this way, you have the bedroom setup, king size bed, same built-in design that we've been seeing throughout. You have your TV here, and the whole bedroom and patio space is totally private. Now, going through this opening, we have the walk-in shower. I have to step inside. I love the minimalist and clean lines of this home. Rain head above, brushed nickel finishes, seamless floors. And going through here, we have the vanity setup and the water closet here. Again, fabricated out of the same marble. Your wall fixture, seamless look, water closet, and check this out, Mikey. So you come here, you hit the door, open, slider. That opens up the lock that's holding this pivoting glass door, and the outdoor space continues. Isn't this amazing?
Yeah,
I
this is
mean,
really cool.
This is incredible.
So you kind of have 2 showers, I guess. You can take.
You have 2 showers, one indoor, one outdoor. You have your bench, brushed nickel finishes, all open on top. This is phenomenal.
Yeah,
I'm so impressed.
Yeah, this is really cool.
All right, let's go back to the second floor landing now and check out the bedroom on the other side. My overall thoughts, again, I'm so impressed. From the outside, you would never think that second floor of this property has 2 spacious bedroom suites like this one. From outside, it looks like a roof line, but once you come up to this level, it's a different game. I love it. Now, this door opens up to the second bedroom suite, pretty much the same layout. You get an awesome, spacious patio space, limestone floors, and Mikey, we gotta talk about this. Remember the fireplace that we saw on the main level?
Yeah.
This might be the sleekest flue system I've ever seen in my life. Even this looks architectural.
Yeah, and I guess is that stainless as well? They
It is
carried
stainless.
out that stainless from there all the way up.
Yeah, I'm sure it's insulated so you can touch it even when the fireplace is on.
Yeah.
Looks great.
Very cool.
Very cool, right?
I feel like we don't see homes this modern in LA. This is like true, like minimalist modern.
Exactly, true one. Built-in closets, reveal lighting, and going to this side, we have the bedroom itself, another king-size bed, wood tones, your TV setup, recessed in plugs, and going through here. By the way, I just realized I've been forgetting to mention this. Instead of recessed lights, Mikey, they have these pin lights on the ceiling. Even they are a little bit more minimalist than the ones we're used to seeing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Walk-in shower, let's quickly show it to everyone. Rain head, brush knuckle finishes. And going through here, just like the other side, we have another vanity / water closet, towel heater, another pivoting door, opening up to an outdoor shower, brush nickel finishes, open space. This is incredible. And that's pretty much it for the second floor of this home. Now let's fast forward a few more hours, wait for the sun to go down so we can see this place at dusk. All right, everyone, that's it for the tour. What a stunning property. I love the architectural lines, finishes, and details of this home, and you can't really beat the indoor-outdoor flow. We currently have all the sliding glass doors opened up. It's 8:30 p.m. right now, so we have all the lights on, and the property looks even better at night. Also, I want to bring everybody here one more time to enjoy these amazing peaceful views. What can I say? We had such a great day here, and for that, I really want to thank the listing agent, Murray with John Taylor, for giving us the honor to tour this stunning estate and share it with all of you. As always, you can find more information about the property and the property link down in the description of this video. Lastly, if you enjoyed this tour, just make sure to give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you guys next week.